Two racially motivated attacks in Portland in 1 week, part of a national trend against a specific racial group here in the United States. Welcome to KOIN 6 News at 10 o'clock on Portland CW. I'm Wayne Haverly, and we are following the second of those attacks tonight. Police say 54-year-old Neil Hollis Walker was arrested in Bouldin County Jail Friday after they say he started a road rage confrontation with someone he thought was Chinese. Our Joelle Jones is digging deeper into the details of this latest incident. She joins us now live where police say that suspect was arrested. Joelle.
Wayne, we're here outside of the Central Precinct where police say both the victim and the suspect of that racially motivated attack ended up last night. And with this being the second anti-Asian bias crime incident to take place here in the city within the course of just a week, we spoke with the co-founder of Stop AAPI Hate to get some context as to what may be driving these disturbing incidents.
What's happening in Oregon now is part of a nationwide trend, sadly.
A bias road rage incident concluded on the steps of the Central Precinct Friday after police say Neil Hollis Walker pulled up to South McAdam Avenue and Taylor's Ferry Road and began making bias statements towards a victim who he believed was Chinese before pointing a black object at him, now identified as a plastic air hose, and taking off. Police say the victim, who believed the object was a gun, called 911 and followed the car to the precinct where a sergeant spotted the two arguing. An investigation led to Walker being arrested and booked into the Multnomah County Jail on bias crime and menacing charges. Commissioner Mingus Mapps issued a statement to KOIN 6 which reads in part, quote, "Another instance of anti-Asian hate within a week is disgusting and unacceptable. This is not the Portland we know and love. I hope this individual will stay in jail until he sees a judge," end quote. This incident comes less than a week after a father and 5-year-old girl were assaulted in Southeast Portland by a man who believed they were of Asian descent.
Since COVID-19, there's been a surge of racism against Asians across the nation.
Dr. Russell Jung, professor of Asian American Studies at San Francisco State University and co-founder of Stop AAPI Hate, says he is saddened but not surprised to hear of the nearly back-to-back incidents. He tells KOIN 6 a recent survey conducted by Stop AAPI Hate found 1 out of 5 Asian Pacific Islanders experienced hate within the last year. That amounts to more than 4 million cases. Jung believes this disturbing trend is likely fueled by 3 factors.
We're getting blamed for COVID-19. U.S.-China animosity is at a high, and I think the idea of the Great Replacement theory that people of color are coming to replace whites has been really circulating, and those factors have all contributed to the rise in racism.
Now, even though there has not been a court date yet set for Walters, we can confirm that unlike the suspect in last weekend's bias crime incident, Walters is still behind bars tonight and booked in the Multnomah County Jail. But we will continue to keep you updated as this develops. Reporting live in downtown Portland tonight, I'm Joelle Jones, KOIN 6 News.
All right. Thank you for that live report, Joelle. We appreciate it.